if you were following us from the very beginning, I previously had a jewelry business, and my jewelry business sold, like the company sold to another company. And I wasn't like the biggest believer in the new company. And I know my customers really well, and I know what they, like and what they're willing to spend. And it wasn't that with this new company. And I remember talking, to my therapist about so how I felt so unsure of like going to this new route. And so I decided not to. And at that moment I felt like, gosh, I just wasted 2 years of my business and my life. And I felt like at that point, like such a failure. But I also, now hindsight looking back, it propelled me to take my social media cleanse, and it propelled me to take this entire year to really focus on being a wife and being a mom and really getting to know who I am as me. And so like what felt like failure then feels better now. I feel so much more clear, although I don't have a plan
right.
necessarily for business. I feel so much more clarity. So it's like sometimes I think understanding the feelings behind failure is actually more important than really identifying it as a failure, because it's not really a failure, it's a feeling. And I think I've said before in a topic or in a conversation that we've had, is like the only real failure is if you give up completely, and you're not giving up your business, and I'm not giving up parenting. So,
Yeah. And because I think what some people do, and I'm guilty of this too, but like when we have to like make subtle changes or pivots in what we're doing, like that's not giving up.
Right.
And
it's just shifting.
Yeah. And like for me, for right now, it's like, trying to get my coaching offer up off of the ground, literally building it from I don't have anything to offer people other than my time and my knowledge and my expertise and what I can literally hold their hand through. Right.
So you're kind of feeling like at a scarcity mindset instead of an abundance mindset.
Like
you don't have enough to give, but you really do.
I don't have enough to give in a tangible thing.
Like I don't have a module or a
course or something
But you have your knowledge and your expertise, and that's worth something. Just like I sometimes feel like I don't have anything to offer for the kids because I'm still working on me, right? But you would remind me that I have so much to offer, because just going through life and giving them that real raw me is something that not everybody gives to their kids. So it's like,
it's just accepting the reality of what the situation is.